When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. But he will not get away. He stopped short of the marker. The surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. On first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. The shotgun snap for Newton. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Pats have taken the early lead. Nick Folk for the point after.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
Here's Mecole Hardman. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll give this to Bell. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Let's fucking
That's
go,
a good way
man.
to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. That toss play right, we know it's one of the successful plays they have in their arsenal, and they showed you why there.
And remember, in order for it to be successful, because it's a little bit of a slower developing play, those blocks at the line of scrimmage have to be kept, have to be held, so that the runner can get to the corner and turn it upfield.
Oh, Travis Kelce, baby.
Complete.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Mahomes firing complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
They scored on my ass with 2 plays.
I'm
over here struggling.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
40-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Sammy Watkins is a former first-round pick in the NFL, and he sure reminded us during Kansas City's run to the playoffs last season. 10 catches in the AFC Championship game and a 98-yard receiving game in Super Bowl 54. He did talk about possibly stepping away and getting some time in the offseason, but Kansas City very happy to have him back in their lineup and in their fold.
And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
That's the end of the first quarter.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Bell.
Dude.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to him behind the line.
A 5-yard loss.
How about that stand defensively? The sticks were moving against them. First down after first down was being piled up. They had driven all the way down the field, and then they ran into a wall on 3rd and goal. Nice job regrouping. Very impressive.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
All-pro tight end Travis Kelce had 97 catches last year in the regular season on his way to a Super Bowl title with Kansas City. And while he's a weapon anywhere on the field, as you get closer to the end zone, you really have to look out. Witness what he did in the playoffs. 3 touchdown catches against Houston in the divisional round, and a big one in the Super Bowl against San Francisco, which keyed Kansas City's comeback.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it.
25-yard line.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their second drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
31 yards there and a first down. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. Dancing to his left. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he'll be taken down at the 26. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
And the Patriot first down.
On first down, it's Newton. Got a man open, that's Harry. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 22-yard line.
Now a toss play, it's Harris. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Can't guard any fucking thing.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots have taken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Now Folk for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
KC's offense ready to take over. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He's brought down.
The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Trying to go back to Watkins. That'll bring up second down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up.
That's some bullshit, dog. Oh, that's Gilmore. Oh, my God. Fuck.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, Newton on the left side, a catch by White. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2.
A gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that one will fall incomplete.
Intended
clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Jake Bailey in punt formation.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And we put our focus now on Le'Veon Bell. He's just been looking for some space. I'm not going to pin it on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about him.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
He's going to take off with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to get a fresh set of downs. Forced out to his left.
1st and 10 at the 47.
And that is incomplete. So we reach halftime with a touchdown due to time constraints. We move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. New England trying to get a place on offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Fucking go.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will be brought out to the 25 as Taylor elects to not return it. The Patriots ready to get the football back. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Coming off the pick six, it's Newton. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. N'Keal Harry was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Newton. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
There's a nice catch there by Julian Edelman, and he's going to be a reliable target no matter who's playing quarterback. Topped 1,000 yards receiving for the 3rd time last season. I just love his story. College quarterback to one of the top slot receivers in the NFL.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
What's the deal, y'all?
They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Newton throwing again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
It really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. This is White on the screen. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
43 yards on the punt, 7-yard return, and the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up
Oh
by
my
the
God.
Patriots. And some room to work. And he's into
Come
the
on, man. I
end
tried to
zone.
slide.
It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown.
He knocked that motherfucker loose.
So many times, tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches
Hell
walk around
no.
locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Folk connects on the extra
Knocked that
point.
motherfucker
And the lead
loose.
is now 21-14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Here's Hardman on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
On the return. The Chiefs. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. Space to maneuver at the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. 25 yards the pickup there and also a 1st down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
I'm screaming, man. What you doing up?
Coming out now. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news.
I'm good, man.
Plenty of time in this 4th
you okay?
quarter to try to grab that
okay,
lead
go
back.
get into bed. Night.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Harris starts the drive on the ground. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
Where they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
And nobody leaked. Big play.
A gain of a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. He hits White, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 36. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the draw, here's White. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run with Harris. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all.
Harris, the ball carrier.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
And it's 3rd down.
They run again with Harris. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
First down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. Room here to run. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Damian Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have moved out in front.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's Hardman on the return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard.
Here comes Mahomes and the Chiefs. Down 28-21. A minute 51 on the clock. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
That's good.
Now here's Mahomes.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left.
I think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Hit this nigga in the hands, bro.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally.
Tyreek fucking Hill.
They're an extra point away from tying this game.
Just like real life, baby.
Here's the heavy lifting. By scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1.
That's fucking crazy. Let's go. Yeah, we going overtime a little bit.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Boop.